What's up, my premium waffle pals? Today we're going to be smashing together two fantastic games. Deep Rock Galactic and Vampire Survivors. And when you put both of these together, you get Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Funny, the names even seem to match up. I actually downloaded this game back in April to play with friends, wrongly assuming it was a multiplayer title, and so I haven't gone round to playing it yet. That changes today. Let's strap in, shoot some bugs, make some company money, and rock and stone our way towards glory while learning the game together. Hopefully I'm not terrible at this, so let's start our Let's Play. Okay, so jumping into it, looks like we've got the start screen here. So we've got some news here which we can read and see what's going on. We've got some nice overlays as well for Steam and Discord and Wikipedia. Yep, so that's the official wiki page that's just come up on my other screen. So let's have a look, shall we? Settings. So we'll just sort of leave these as they are for now. Everything looks okay. Upgrades, let's have a quick look at here. So it looks like you spend your money here to get upgrades that are potentially permanent. So we'll see what happens there, but let's jump in. Let's play this main mission on Crystalline Caverns.
It's always so beautiful here.
Okay, so Hazard 1, we can only do Hazard 1 right now. So if you've played Deep Rock Galactic before, what you'll notice is that there's the Hazard system, which is essentially the difficulty system. So we're just going to go on Hazard 1 because it's the only one that's not locked. We're just going to choose our starting class here. So we've got the classes here. So again, like in Deep Rock, we've got is it the gunner, the miner, and the I've forgotten the third class name. Oh well, someone will remind me later. Let's go scout. Again, we can only go classic, and we've just got the assault rifle there. So our move speed's up, our HP is up, and it shoots in bursts and targets the closest enemy. Fantastic. Let's start there. So controls looks like it's WASD there for moving around. So it hasn't actually told us any. So let's see if we can start mining this stuff up. And we've got our first bugs. Okay, so it is an auto shooter, which is fantastic. This is just like, as I was saying previously, a mix between Vampire Survivors and Deep Rock Galactic. So we've leveled up, so we can immediately choose one of these perks. Now let's go for this epic one. I'm guessing the quality of each of the perks you get changes, and so let's see if we can go for the best ones each time and see how that does for us. So let's have a wander around. Let's see if we can thin out the horde here. Again, we've got more perks coming up. So loosen bolts. So it looks like it's a system of picking up these XP points, and then if you look, there's a bar at the bottom of the screen which tells us our level, and once we level up, it looks like that's when we get these new cards that upgrade our abilities. So far so good. I really like the art style so far as well. It's quite good for a sort of top-down geometric shooter. Okay, what have we got now? Let's go for loosen bolts again. I'm not sure that crits make a massive difference at this point. And what's this over here? So it looks like we've got to mine through here. I'll mine this away. The game hasn't actually told us what we're supposed to be doing yet, so I guess we're just sort of trying to survive. There's a lot of them coming through here. Do we have grenades? So pressing G doesn't seem to do anything. Come on, let's thin out this horde. Let's mine this out. This does not look good. Okay, we've got new weapons coming up. That's brilliant. Let's go for... Do we want kinetic damage in all directions? A grenade that deals cold damage and slows enemies down, or a close range shotgun? Let's go for the close range shotgun to begin with. Let's see how that does. It looks like we might get swarmed a little bit, so let's hope that this sort of thins them out as they get closer. So we're taking some damage now. If you look at the bottom of the screen, there's our hit points. And let's still keep going through here and mine this out. Now, I don't know what happens when we do this. Oh, so we've got to stay in this area. Oh, that's called in a drop. That's fantastic. And we've leveled up again, which is also fantastic. So what should we go for here? HP increase, pickup radius, or Titan Springs? I think we're going to go for pickup radius, only because I think that's going to level us up quicker. And if we level up quicker, we're going to get more of these cards quicker. So, yep, so there's another level up there. Let's go for... difficult one. Let's go for this epic one, just because I think the epic cards are probably going to be better for us in the long run if we pick them up quickly. And then let's increase our weapon level by 1 for our main weapon. Let's get that main damage going. So it says here at the top of the screen we're trying to draw out the elite. Now I'm not sure what that means. I assume it means we're basically surviving until... So we're just surviving until the big enemy comes along. So let's go for... Let's increase our shotgun level. So let's see if we can go through here still, pick up these experience points. Oh, we've got the loot bug there, that's pretty good. Oh, the supply pod, so we didn't actually go to this, so we get something here. So why don't we go for... Oh, this is a difficult one because I'm not sure how the mechanics of the game work yet. So let's go for the healing. And there's our boss. Let's see if we can get close enough so that our shotgun activates. Can we mine this? We can. Looks like we can mine through here as well. So we'll have a bit of an explore while we're trying to take down this boss. Looks like he's going down pretty quickly. And that's a nice bit of XP. So now we've got to rush back to the pod, it seems. So we've got a second here. Oh, we can re-roll these. That's pretty good. Let's increase our reload speed. I think that's a good shout. So now we've got... I guess we choose between one of these options. So let's go for the damage of reload speed. I think that's a good shout this early in the game and on this sort of easy starter mission. So we're already back at the pod, so let's just see if we can finish off a few of these enemies, get a bit more XP. I'm not sure if it carries over. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get some armor. That seems like a good idea. Oh, those ones explode. So the pod's about to leave. 7 seconds. Let's jump in.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
Not bad. So I do enjoy this. It's quite nice having the top-down shooter. I like the sort of isometric view of it. And I also really like the enemies. It seems quite cool. They seem to be designed very well. So it is very Vampire Survivors-like, but it is based in the Deep Rock universe. So that's pretty nice. So what are we going to choose here? So it looks like these maybe do roll over into the next games. So let's go for Fire Ray. Why not? And we'll continue on here. Okay, so you drop straight into the next game. Let's get these loot bugs. So again, let's draw out the elite. Now let's have a wander around this time. We sort of stayed in one place before, so let's see. Looks like we've got some gold here. So let's mine this out. I'm going to be wary that I'm around the corner here, so my main weapon isn't firing at these bugs. Hopefully my shotgun's going to activate. There we go. Fantastic, and we're sort of getting that XP pouring in. Now we don't want to get cornered here, so let's see if we can move right a little bit. That seems like a good idea. We've got a swarm coming in. No, we really don't want to get boxed into a corner here, which I think is what's going to happen. Let's upgrade the gun there, and let's see if we can skirt our way around. We're losing a lot of health, but we just managed to make it through there. Now we need to find the supply beacon. I can see it on the map on the top left, so it looks like it's over here. So we need to clear this out, but at the same time we don't want to get surrounded. We've already lost some health here. So let's see if we can stand in this area for just a second. Yeah. Did that take out enemies? I think it did. I think we got XP from that taking out enemies there, which is good. Let's go for the XP scanner. That seems like a good idea. We're going to be mining out a bit. So let's... What's this green stuff? Let's mine through here and have a look. Okay, we just about got through there before the horde. Now I believe this red stuff here, I believe this is health. Yep, so if you see our health is going back up now, which is fantastic. Moving around, oh look, we've got some guys sort of trapped on the other side of the ravine there. Let's put them out of their misery. We're still trying to draw out the elite. It looks like this is very much a game where you've got to keep moving. You can't stay in one area too long. So let's see if we can mine this out. Come on, and then let's get out of here. We're going to take a little bit of damage as we move through some enemies. Oh, we're definitely getting this legendary one here. Fantastic. So our fire rate has gone up considerably. Now, while our fire rate's gone up, that sounds good. But I think that means we're going to want to start focusing on increasing our reload speed, because our fire rate going up means that we're going to have to reload more often. See if we can cut through here to escape. And let's just sort of zigzag our way through. Look at all that XP up there that we didn't manage to get before. Let's see if we can grab as much of this as possible. Brilliant. So it seems like it's quite good to sort of go in circles maybe, because you can loop back to where you've killed enemies previously. And let's upgrade our pickup radius again. That seems like a good idea to me. So we've picked up these small bits of health. Now let's see if we can shotgun a few of them in the horde here. If it's going to fire. It's fired, but it's not doing a lot of damage. Now that is a lot of enemies. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to survive that. Is this health or is this... No, that's not health. Let's turn and face him for a second maybe. See if we can wind him down a little bit. And we've managed to draw out the elite. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to sort of skirt around. I'm not going to stop moving while this elite comes into play. And there he is, front of the crowd. Let's make sure we keep moving. I say that, but let's get some of this gold as well. Just a little bit. Let's not get too greedy. Let's see if we can fire at the elite a bit. The enemy there, the boss, is going to die maybe. Let's get the cryo grenade. I think that's going to be a good shout to slow them down as they're following us. But we are in a tough spot now. And this is only the first challenge rating by the looks of things, so the game only gets more difficult. I'm hoping we're going to throw that grenade at some point. There we go, and the boss is dead. Let's pick up these big XP bits. We are on very low health, so let's make it straight to the drop pod. Oh, we can pick up some health along the way. That's pretty nice. That gives us an extra few seconds. We're just gonna... There's no point in us doing anything else here. It looks like we can maybe take a few more out for a little bit of XP. They can't get on the ramp, it seems. So that's quite nice. And let's increase all damage. I like that. Okay, let's get in the pod now with 1 second to spare. We've made it! That's the second mission done. I think there's maybe 5 stages, because it says at the top here 2 out of 5. So maybe that might be it. And let's have a look at our upgrades here. So let's go for... difficult. Let's go for faster mining. I know it's the uncommon one, and we want to go for the more rare options, but mining seems to be how we manage to escape in that game. So let's go for that. Got to draw out the elite again. Let's have a look around, see if we can find... I assume it's going to be the same sort of format. So let's see if we can find this supply thing again. At the same time, we're going to make a few... We'll make a few entrances, I guess, around the outside of the map, so that if we get trapped in a corner, we can quickly run through. We've got some gold here. Let's pick up this gold while there's not many enemies about. And that also gets us quite a lot of XP. Let's push through here, maybe. So we don't have to face that horde. And I noticed our health is still down from the previous mission. So I didn't notice that before. So let's see if we can... I was going to say let's see if we can find some health, but there's some right here. Let's not get greedy. So we're going to skirt around the outside again. And see if we can just about dodge this. And we made it. That was a tight gap to get through. Oh, there goes the grenade. That's good. I think we can make it through these guys. See, we carved this path before. That was a good idea on our part there. And let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's mine some of this. What is this? Magnite. Okay, so we've got some magnite. I'm not sure what that's for at the moment, but we've got some anyway. Let's get some of this gold over here. And we'll cut through here at the same time if we can get through quick enough. We've leveled up, so let's go for reload speed. We were talking about that before. Let's get our reload speed up. And now we can overclock this. So let's go for the clip size increase. I think that's a good idea. I know that that's 20% slower on the reload, but we'll get more shots off basically before we have to reload.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
So we've got a swarm again, so we're just going to keep moving, seeing what we can see. We don't want to go that way. Can we cut through here, do you think? Yes. So it looks like the mining speed is quite quick, so it does get you out of some tough spots. Get these loot bugs, that'd be nice. Be a bit greedy there, trying to get the loot bugs in the middle of a swarm, but nothing ventured. Let's just see if we can thin this down a little bit. Somehow we managed to thin that down a lot. I think we killed one of the exploding ones. I think he killed his friends. Maybe we go for some crit damage this time. We haven't done crit damage yet, so let's increase this crit damage and see if that makes a difference to how quickly we take some of these guys out. More explosions. Let's get this health pick up quick while we've got a little bit of space. And then we'll cut back down through here. So I was going to say that I haven't seen the supply drop, but I've just noticed on the map I can see it flashing down here, so we probably actually went past it already. Which we did. Let's see if we can mine this out. Getting a bit too greedy there, and we'll take a bit of damage just on our escape. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to mine that out right now. So the boss has appeared, but we're in a bit of trouble here. Look at all of this. I'm very impressed with the way this game looks. It's gorgeous, really. Oh, we've got all this XP up here. This is fantastic. So we might be able to level up. There we go. Can we level up again? Maybe some... I think some movement speed. I think movement speed is good. We can get out of some trickier situations with a little bit of quicker movement speed. And hopefully we can take out some of these exploding enemies down the bottom. And they'll do a nice chunk of damage. If we can just get a little bit more damage on those guys. Oh, but we don't want to run into them over here. Oh, look at that. Again, let's get that reload speed up. And we've actually nearly taken out the boss, I think probably mostly because of the explosion damage. So we can just slowly whittle him down. Let's try and get that supply drop out. Why not? We seem to be in a easy not difficult situation. Oh, it looks like we need to get this bit here. Oh no. No, that was too risky. Let's cut through. We shoot at that boss. Yeah, let's get that XP. We've got to get to the drop pod now. This is going to be a challenge. Let's cut through here. I know we're very close to the horde here, but let's do it. Let's make our way up, and we're already up. That's nice and easy. So don't want to get too greedy. Let's increase our pickup radius, so that if we take out a few enemies here, we get that XP. Oh, we're taking some damage. Let's jump in the pod. I think we managed to grab that XP at the end there. Fantastic. So we've done really well. So what do we go for next? I'm thinking we go movement speed again, because the hordes seem to be getting bigger. Oh, and we get 2. That's nice. And let's go for an extra 10% damage on all of our weapons. Right, I see. It's not that you choose them, it's that you purchase them with the materials you've gathered. That's nice to know. Let's go for reload speed again. The quicker we can fire, the more. Oh, and we can still get Titan Springs. Yeah, let's get that as well. Let's get everything we can. We will pick up.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
Alright, I don't know why I'm just mining that rock. Let's see if we can find this supply nice and early, and let's get this gold. So we've grabbed that. Let's sneak through here. Is that gold? I'm not sure what this is. Bismore. Okay, so we've got some of that, which is nice. Let's work our way around. We need to be a bit more careful. I'm being a bit liberal with how I move. We don't want to take much damage. Ah, it looks like the bugs behind us have actually managing to cut their way through too. Let's go for quicker reloads again. Let's cut through here, get some of these materials. And then we can loop around. Let's get some health while we're here. I think we need it. Just to top us up. Let's see if we can find that supply. Let's cut through here. Why not? This seems like a little arena. Ah, why not is because now we're trapped in this. Oh, that's damaging. I thought that was an item. Let's go through here and let's see if we can once again skirt around the outside and get away. There's a loot bug. Probably shouldn't be spending my time doing that. Let's see if we can grab a bit of this gold quick and then we're going to cut top right. Let's cut through here. So we're going to walk over some of these enemies, but they're small guys, so hopefully they don't do too much damage. Where is this supply? I can't find it anywhere. Let's check down this way a bit more. So we've been this way, we can tell by the XP and the fact the map in the top left has been revealed here. So let's go. So this is the edge of the map. Let's go around the edge. Let's get a bit more health if we've got time. Just top us up for when these ones, just top us up for when the other ones explode, and then let's cut through. This seems like a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Let's not go that way. Let's go back down this way. This might also be a bad idea, but I think it's the only option at this point. Okay, we've made it through. Another level up. That's great. Let's go for reload speed again. Let's really get that reload speed as high as we can so that we're just consistently firing. Oh, the supply beacon is there. Looking at the top, it looks like we've got when things happen on the match. So we've got this little drop icon, I assume is when this is here. Oh, we've got to mine it out, haven't we? I was just waiting for the capture. Oh, that's not good. This is not good for us. Let's cut through here. See if we can make our grand escape. And then we're going to go left, I think. If we go left. Oh, that's nice. I enjoy that. Let's see if we can get a bit greedy. We've got the increased pickup range, so we'll pick up that XP while we can. And let's get this. Let's get more damage, I think, actually. Let's get more damage on our shotgun. So what we're going to do now, I think I'm going to try to go down and then head right again and loop back to this supply drop. Let's see if just slowly we can mine this. Is this it? Yeah, so it was just that one crystal shard by the things. Now that's going to come in and hopefully take out some enemies. Yes! That is nice. And let's get XP when we take damage because we seem to be taking quite a lot of it. So now we've got our final weapon, which sprays out in all directions. That's pretty good. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here though. Let's see if we can find some health. Ooh, there's a tendril there, I don't like that. We'll grab that. We've got some cropper. Let's go for increasing the grenade damage because that does slow them down. It's nice if that can damage them as well while it does a bit more. And here's some health. Let's grab this while we're relatively not swarmed. Push through here and let's go up and around. Now while we've got them funneled, let's see if we can maybe do some damage here. Ah, but then we're going to get blocked in. So let's go, let's go. Gotta find more health. Oh, there's a big bit of XP on my left here. Let's grab that. So I don't seem to see any more health. The enemies are growing stronger, so we really need to finish this boss off before they get too strong. Let's cut through here. Let's see if we can get this XP. This might give us a massive boost. There we go. Let's increase the fire rate of our weapon that sort of shoots in all directions. Leveled up again. Let's go for reload again. I think that's always a good option. Let's try to stay away from that tendril. We've got more XP on the left here. I'm going to want to grab that as quickly as we can. They're growing even stronger, so now we really need to focus on the boss. But at the same time, I do want to grab some health if we can. Oh, getting caught there. Let's not get caught. Let's get this XP. We're going to get some extra rations because our HP, although it's not too low, we're just about to run straight into the heart of the swarm. So let's get that. Let's get it again, I think. See how many times we can level up here. Let's go for 10% more damage on our main weapon. And let's change it to... So do we stick with the theme of cold with grenade or electrical? I think we're going to go electrical and see if the damage types stack maybe. We've got a lot of level ups here. So let's go for the grenade. Oh. Let's skirt around the edge. Grabbing all this XP as we make our way towards the drop pod. Another one. So let's go for weapon level here. We've only got 17 seconds and I don't think it's too far. And we're in! Fantastic. So that's 4 out of 5. So this last one I assume is going to be a lot harder than those ones. So let's go for... Yes, acid, electrical and fire does more damage over time. Let's definitely get that. So we've got some choices here. I keep saying always reload, and I think this legendary one, I think we're going to have to grab that. Now that's going to use 38 of our... What is this? 38 of our red. We'll say that. The only other red one is the 15% potency, but I think I'd rather have the reload speed. So we're going to grab that. Now 86 gold is good, but I think what we're going to go for is we're going to go for the mining speed so we can get out of sticky situations. And then we can only take one more of these, so I think maybe we go for... Let's go for the status effect damage. Because that's going to stack with our electrical damage on our main weapon, which is good. Right. We've got to take out these eggs. Yes. Oh, no, no, that is not what we wanted to do. We do not want to do that. Okay. I assume that was the objective, but it looks like they're hatching from those eggs, these bosses. But we've drawn them out early, which is not ideal. Let's cut through where it's already damaged here. And I do want to find a health pickup if we can. Let's move quickly and explore a lot. Got some gold here. Let's grab this quick. We can make it. We can make it. They're a little bit behind. We're going to go up after this, I think. Cut through. Yeah, let's grab whatever this is. Good job. We've got the slow there on the ice to slow down the enemy. Now we've got a health pick up there, but I'm not sure we're going to make it to that. Oh, chuck some grenades out. Health. We're looking for health, but let's grab let's grab this gold instead. I think that's just as good as health, right? I'm sure you agree that I'd rather be a rich man, a rich unhealthy man, than than a healthy man with no money. That's definitely not true. But anyway, let's keep going. So we're going to cut through. So we're cutting ourselves some paths here. So when we get into trouble later on in the game, we can come back to these paths. Let's grab some more of this. Quickly, 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 quickly. And we've just got away. Clear some of these guys out and keep moving around. Again, let's top up our health if we can. Any opportunity we've got to get up to full is good. Get some gold while we've got a second. It says find this. Oh no, this is terrible for us. Let's cut through quickly here. We've leveled up. Let's get the armor. I think that's a good idea. And we're going to see if we can clear out the supply pod, but let's bring the enemies around here first. Just for a second, and let's get up here and see if we can clear this out. We've still got this boss from the beginning, which is not good, because now we've got another one spawning, and it looks like they take quite a while to take out. Got a bit of space, so we're going to see if we can whittle them down a bit. Just while we seem to be a little bit faster. And we're going to do a loop back round. So all of the enemies we've killed there, we're going to see if we can grab their XP. So let's start doing that now. Let's grab this first. Got it. I think we cut through here. I think that's the play here. Oh, cool. So we've opened up the supply pod a little bit more. Let's see if we can open this up fully. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let's get the reload speed on our fourth weapon. I think it was our fourth weapon. And the boss has got quite close there, so we're going to hang off for a second. Did we get health when we stood in that area? Or was I getting health back just from the health pickup? Now this seems like a bad idea, because I'm not giving myself anywhere to run to when I grab that. Let's lead them all this way, and then we're going to go around the outskirts. Oh, they're really coming for us here. Let's mine through quickly. Make our own path. And I really do want to get back to that supply drop, so we are going to go a bit risky here and see if we can... Oh, we're taking hits there, but it's okay. Let's see if we can make our way through. This is a bad idea. Let's cut through here to get away. Too greedy. We're going too greedy here, and look at this. Look at the amount of enemies on the screen right now. That is... It looks really good, but it's terrifying. Let's go for damage up. I think that's a good idea. And let's, while we've got some space, see if we can work down these bosses a little bit. Let's aim our sort of diagonal gun a bit if we can. Get it down to hit that boss. That's another boss down. Now we've got a dreadnought, and I do not like the sound of that or the look of that. That is... I'm not sure if we're going to make it through on this first time run, guys. I think we might not make it. And he can jump, which is terrible. So I skirted a bit towards the enemies there so I could get that pickup so we could level up. So let's get the reload speed on our grenade, I think. I think we wanna slow them down as much as possible. How do we get away from that? There's no dodge, I don't think. Oh, pressing some buttons there to put up a menu. So it looks like he does consistently manage to do damage to you. Can we get the supply drop? Can we do it? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we got it. That's a bit of XP there for us. If we can make our way back to it in a minute, then we can get the rest of the benefits from that. But this horde is just too big for us to do anything. Let's see if we can make it. I think our movement speed is really helping us here. Oh no, this was a bad idea. This is a very bad place to be in, and it looks like we failed. But that's not bad. For a first run, I think getting to the final boss, that's pretty good. So let's see what we get now. So secondary objectives unlocked. Now even more work per hour worked. So working for the company, it's a hard life, but somebody's got to do it. Let's continue on there. We've got an artifact, which is a free shield belt. Can now be found during a dive. Okay, that's good. So it's another sort of item that we've unlocked. Mastery unlocked of the deep core. That's good. We can now find the classic. So this is the sniper rifle, I believe. We can find this now during a dive. That's also good for us. So we've got some statistics to work out here. So our level ups do seem to be coming through. So the level ups come through, but it's not the same level up as in-game. So it looks like you get XP for doing the missions, but your levels in the missions are independent of your levels outside. We've got some credits here. Not sure what we spend that on, but we can have a look. So levels gained 37. Yeah, so 37 levels gained in the dive, but we've only got 4 levels up here. Time spent 25 minutes. That's not too bad. Kills 5,506, so that's quite a lot. I didn't think we'd actually taken that many out, but I guess when you see how many enemies are on the screen at a time, it does seem like that's the case. And damage report. So we did quite a lot of cold. We did a lot of kinetic damage and a lot of electrical damage. So I'm saying a lot of, like we did a lot of electrical damage, but I guess the further in the game you get, the more this is going to seem like very little damage. The more you level up, the harder the missions are. We're probably going to be doing 10 times this damage. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. So we've done some milestones, collect 100 gold, deal 250,000 cryo damage, Get that to level 12. That's pretty good. I'm not sure what these icons are. I guess they're what we've unlocked for these milestones. So we'll see. And we've got some resources as well. So these are what we were mining as we were going through. Let's continue here. So it takes us back to the main screen, and then we've got this upgrades here. So now we can choose upgrades, and I believe these are permanent upgrades. So are we going to think about it carefully? Are we going to make sure that we choose the right ones, or are we just going to go, that one sounds good? I think we're going to go just that one sounds good. So let's start with a basic damage upgrade. Let's go with a fire rate upgrade. I think we want the mining upgrade. So you start with gold as well. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. Life regeneration. I think that's going to be a good one. So now I think we do go for the XP gain. That'll probably get us further overall in dives. And I think that's where we leave it there. If you made it all the way through this video, thank you for watching. Now I know that at certain points during the video, you may have heard my keyboard clattering away there, and I'll be more cautious next time to use a different keyboard so that you don't hear the mechanical noises. Overall, this was my first Let's Play, and I think it went pretty well. Not too bad getting to the final boss on my first run through of the game. There are certain things throughout the run that I noticed later on, and I think it's just fun that you guys explore that with me, such as finding the bar at the top of the screen and realising that links to the in-game events. I tried to edit this video as little as possible so you can have the full picture of the gameplay, and I did really enjoy this game. I will be revisiting it, maybe in a video and maybe not in a video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it, as it shows me the kind of content you guys want from me. Also subscribe, if you're not already, to get more videos like this one. I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you guys were here with me. Goodbye for now.